So the last 72 hours have been a little crazy, in a good way. I got this package, and I forget what it is, but it says handle with care, so I know it's probably something artistic, I guess. I know I ordered it, I think. I don't remember when, but it came to my house, not my P.O. box, so I'm pretty sure it's something I ordered. So I'm gonna open it, but I wanted to film this because since I forget what it is, it probably has something very relevant for what me, Bethany, and Aaron have been experiencing. So I just want to open this on camera so I can show them. Ow. Hold on, let me get scissors. Can't find scissors, so I'm using a screw. I kid you not, I don't remember what this is at all. I sometimes shop when I'm trying to like calm down to go to sleep because I work up until bedtime. I think this is something that happened around that time. Okay, I can't. I thought I could be smooth and show you this. Love how it's fragile and I'm just manhandling it. I remember now. I was looking on Amazon for it. I didn't get it on Amazon. I got it on Etsy. When did I get it on Etsy? When I decided that this was going to be the book cover for book 2. Not knowing it was going to show up the same day that Bethany's journal is complete and through. And this is a tree made out of books. Your loved ones do not leave you. They do not. They're still there.
Into my dad's hands, and it's funny how my dad has proven so many times that not only is he able to receive like what I'm saying or hold, and confirm to me that he heard what I said in that conversation. They're the best flies on the wall. Going, and this is the manifestation that has been born. It was my dad's idea. I mean, we are the receiver of those thoughts. That thought might have not even ever originated from me. It was probably a thought that he said, boop. So here it is. And this is Unsilenced. It will be used as like a, so this is essentially how me and my dad communicate, but this is a journal for you to work through to hold a conversation with your past and loved ones.
Okay, so I'm sitting here editing this episode of the podcast as we're getting ready to put in the final thing of your book. I forgot that he said this in this episode, in this interview. The timing of this just literally almost took me straight out of my seat. Listen to what Darnell says.
I would say that's very difficult. You're putting me on the spot here.
I know. That's why I did it.
I would say the man that plants trees, knowing that he will never be around to sit in their shade, has at least started to understand the meaning of life.
Hey friends. Okay, so I'm very excited to share with you guys. A couple years back, it was years ago, I had a fleeting thought that I had shared with my dad, right? My dad is in the spirit realm. Of an idea, just an idea. It was a fleeting thought, it was an idea. I kind of sent it out into the universe, if you will, into my dad's hands. And it's funny how my dad has proven so many times that not only is he able to receive like what I'm saying or hold, and confirm to me that he heard what I said in that conversation. They're the best flies on the wall. But even down to very quick passing thoughts that I have had. And this has echoed back to me as the manifestation of that idea that just a very small fleeting thought idea that I had. And it's almost like a combination, there goes a black butterfly, of the initial idea that I had and then an idea that I shared with a dear friend of mine, a neighbor. I'm going to tag you, Katie. It was born out of these two ideas. That message was not just laid on my heart to do, but I never knew how to get the process up and rolling. So my dad planted it in, you all know, the Reckoning Co's noggin, and placed it on her heart and her spirit. And this is what I've been working on. And I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I'm so grateful to Ashley for allowing me to have to kind of teach me the ropes on how to get it started and get it going. And this is the manifestation that has been born. It was my dad's idea. I mean, we are the receiver of those thoughts. That thought might have not even ever originated from me. It was probably a thought that he said, boop. So here it is. And this is Unsilenced. It will be used as like a, so this is essentially how me and my dad communicate, but this is a journal for you to work through to hold a conversation with your passed on loved ones. If you are dealing with heavy grief and have no idea how to exactly start a conversation with your loved ones, this is going to be, I guess, that energy that is needed for you to be able to kind of get the energy moving and flowing and see that the conversation is not meant to end at all. They aren't gone, and the relationship isn't meant to end either, because you can't see them physically. It's meant to transform. The journal, I'm kind of seeing it as like almost like the groundwork, the building blocks of how to learn how to create, not even just create, the building blocks that kind of I place in your hands on how it is you can get started as well on how to communicate with your passed on loved ones. So it's used as kind of like a journal that you write and you fill in the blanks, and you can communicate with your passed on loved ones through this journal. And I am so excited to be able to gift this to you guys after everything you guys have poured into me, the love and the kindness and the support after, I think it's been like 5 years, all the years. And it's just my way of being able to give back. And I don't want you guys to struggle with trying to connect with your passed on loved ones, because that connection is alive. Sometimes you just need to breathe a little life into it so you can see how it works, and then you won't be able to stop communicating with them, and you won't miss their messages anymore because they've been sending them to it. You can pair this journal with the Reckoning Co's or Ashley's Afterlife Outbox. Sorry, right here. Okay, you can pair it with, and the two would work really, really well together with this deck. But this is the journal. This is the conversation starter, literally, between you and your past loved ones. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited that my dad, I mean, this wasn't really my doing. This wasn't anybody's doing. It was my dad's doing. It's a joke, but it's funny because he, you know, instead of resting in the afterlife, he decided to work. He was a lawyer, so this is him. This is him through and through. This is definitely something he would do. It's so obvious. So now, Aaron, keys of wisdom. Here comes your surprise. I hope it's okay that I go ahead and reveal this, because I want to see the look on your face. But here it is. The release date is going to be 9/2. September 2nd is when my dad was taken from this realm to assist in the spiritual realm. And man, has he assisted. I believe you said something about September 2nd, Aaron. Okay, sorry. 9/2 is the day that it will actually be available for paperback. And then as far as ordering it on Kindle, 777, PRICE for Kindle anyways, it will be available in like a day or two. But as far as like ordering an actual paperback, that'll be available officially on my dad's ending of the Earth contract day, which is September 2nd. And I'm so excited to be able to have it out for him on that day that he decided to go over there. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for y'all. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been such a beautiful mirror